in the game.
Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. If you really want to take me home tonight.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Bronc. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Cleveland Browns and the San Francisco 49ers. Ready to get this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And off we go in Santa Clara. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Quick to the air, here's Watson. That's caught, here's Quinshawn Judkins. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First and 10, here's Watson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Come on, set. 70 Lions.
Back to the air, Watson. That's complete, David Njoku. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Browns a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he's going to go out of bounds before he's going to make anything of that effort, partner. Going to be a loss of it looks like about one on first down.
On these first to 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Offense to the line, second down.
Drop 60, drop 60. Go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Working from the gun, Watson. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So they're left facing third and long. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. They'll air it out on third. Dumps it off to his running back. And he made a play from midfield there.
Stop, y'all.
On his own side at the
Stop,
49.
y'all. Come on, let's go.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run the screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
They're going for it. Here's Watson. Splits a couple of defenders.
Let's go. Good defense, boy.
Defense seizing
Good
the opportunity.
defense.
Great stop. They've got a turnover on
Great
downs,
stop.
and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence
Good stop.
offensively? That's not a spot you want to see
Yeah,
a team
good
going
defense.
for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10.
Get set, get set. What's up?
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Still has some space inside the 35. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, it totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. Here's Robinson. And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Pinheiro set to kick
Now
off.
Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up second down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Second down, Watson throwing again. Jerry Jeudy with the grab.
Right, bro.
After making the catch, he is tipped quickly at the 38. They get 13 on the pickup, and that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Ford.
Ah, so they went there right.
And he's going to have this up
Okay.
across midfield,
Okay.
partner, to the 48.
Run it again. Let's go.
They gain 14 on the
Let's go.
play. And that gives the Browns a first.
A gain of 14. First down.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Hits him on the
Come
out.
on.
And he's going to have this one down
Come
to the
on,
20.
y'all keep on letting me get
Gain
that shit.
27 yards there. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Cougar 19.
1st down throw, Watson. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
From the gun, Watson. To the right and pulled in by Judy. Takes this down to the 24-yard line. Diamondor Lenore there on the stop.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Come on. 1979 Broncos. Ready.
Watson with 3rd and long.
Yeah, let's go.
Not like this, an interception ends that drive. Picked by Marquis Siegel. And he's into the end zone
Let's
for the
get it,
pick
boy.
6 for San Francisco.
Let's go. Let's go, boy. Let's get it.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody.
We can win it, nigga.
To take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's Ford on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Warriors 70.
Watson back to the air after that pick. And a man is there to knock that away. Gary Judy, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Okay, ready.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Ready. Panther and left. Cowboy 80. Check. Hurt.
Here's Watson to the air. Lasers this one deep down the middle.
Ooh, that was touchdown, boy.
But the deep shot doesn't
Ooh,
work.
that was touchdown.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
18. Let's go. 60 Bison.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the
Let's
contact.
go. One stop, y'all. One stop, y'all.
Is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Three
Stop,
straight
y'all.
passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Oh,
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Ready. Set, trap, goal 80. Go, Reed, go.
Back to the air. Watson. That's cut beyond the marker. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
Ready, set.
They're set up at the 35 now.
70 Lions. Here we go, set. 70 Lions. Ready,
Throwing again. Here's Watson. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 19 tight, 19 tight.
Sticking to the air with Watson. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
70. Mustang 19.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He's trying to go deep again.
Look at him, boy. Good D. Good D.
Jerry Judy. And now they're starting at 4th and long.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location.
They ain't been trying to run, so we're gonna watch that middle. Watch that middle. Watch that middle.
Down conversions, you get no.
Watch that middle, y'all.
Come on.
Watch that middle, y'all. Watch that middle, y'all. Watch that middle, y'all.
Trap 60, 18, Pioneer.
Watch that middle, y'all.
19 Lions.
Watch that middle, y'all.
Ready.
Watson, the throw here
Watch
on
that
4th
middle, y'all.
down.
Right?
He's looking deep
Right.
once again. And they'll turn it over on
Woo.
downs as that pass comes
I
up
see it,
empty,
boy.
and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares.
Oh, yeah.
All they want to do is get off the field.
Big.
No matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Get set. Yellow. 18, what's up? Here we go. Yellow.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gun. 2nd down. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 34-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Near the goal line. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
The city just made it sweet. People diabetic, they mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the indicator, LA yelling.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Get set, get set.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Christian McCaffrey the touchdown. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So the 1st down pass play can and certainly was effective.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21.
Set to kick off.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. This makes it up to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the final play of our first half.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, Mustang 19.
Throwing here just before halftime. He's going to try another deep one here. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the 49ers are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl, they're going onside kick to begin the 2nd half. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Yeah, these numbers, Kate, they're pretty clear. It's hard to recover these onside kicks. Nice job there by the fielding team, but you see why the rules committee, right, the competition committee constantly searching for maybe new creative ways because it is just so hard.